on, and Harvey had to do wonders then with the pressure of Alan Buckley. Buckley was fouling him. Oh, a mistake there by Harvey. Appeal for a penalty, but in fact it was the ground that brought Buckley down, but that was a bit of nonsense then between Flynn and Harvey, which very, very nearly cost Leeds dear. Little Buckley spotted it, was in quickly. Dillon. Now Madeley for Curry. Sherry offering him the pass. Page asking his goalkeeper to come. Malcolm Page robbing his fellow Welsh international, Harris. It's not a bad ball. Barraclough then for Towers. Towers off for Barraclough. Birmingham City putting it together. And Buckley! Oh, how that didn't go in. What a piece of goalkeeping by David Harvey. The best attack that Birmingham City has strung together. Really did look good in that last ball in. Finding Buckley. He was wrong-footed, he still got the shot in, and Harvey couldn't make the save automatically. Got a boot to it. Now here's Towers, big long one. Birchin knocks it down, and it was knocked out by Stevenson. Graham. Robbed by Towers, and Page is in. And Flynn. That was a handball. I thought it was Flynn's, but referee Napthine believed it belonged to Dillon. Graham back for Curry. Oh! Well, that was beautifully worked. That free kick quickly taken. Graham playing it back to Curry on the dead run. He lets the right foot go, and he got curve on it and went outside the post instead of curving just inside. Freeman didn't know much about it. It's Curry. Harris back for Cherry. Tarantini the header. Birmingham City using Page at right back, Tarantini and Joe Gallagher in the middle, Dennis on the left side. 4 in the middle of the field. Carl Harris. Get to the line, uses Curry instead. Tarantini boots it away. Birchin the only man forward for Birmingham City at that moment. Stevenson up and under, and it's Dennis who's under him. Now Dillon. Leeds using Frank Gray in midfield and Byron Stevenson at left back. That's Madeley. Frank Gray laying it off to Stevenson. Back into Frank Gray. The return ball for Byron Stevenson. Good touch for the big man. Graham now. And finally it's Ainsko. Sticks it away. Barraclough back to Tarantini. It was a bit of a miss kick. And the ball drops for Frank Gray. Tarantini. I'm sure Alberto hasn't had too much knowledge of this sort of a pitch down Argentina way. Frank Gray then with the corner. Again, a lot of curve on it. Freeman got the punch. Graham wins the ball. Gray hits that one long, and it picks up Curry. Curry keeping his feet well. And the free kick, in fact, has been given to Leeds. The advantage at that moment might have been given. Curry, number 10, will take the free kick. No, Flynn just able to touch first. Curry trying to get to the line. Ball back for Flynn. Oh. Well, I was saying earlier, Brian Flynn hasn't scored away for Leeds yet, but a strong suspicion he's going to this afternoon. Curry working his way to the line, dragging the ball back, and Brian Flynn, first time, just wide. Birchin. Towers was badly footed then as the ball came to him. Dennis out. Hart leaving it for Curry, and Birchin in, but Birmingham being gradually forced further and further backwards. The whole of the Blues side now in their own half of the field. Tarantini kicking it the way he was facing. Hawley wanting to take the throw in. He has a long throw, but I'm not too sure that he gets his hands alongside the ball. Was Hart trying to get there? Handball. Yes, Joe Gallagher. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Poor Joe Gallagher holding his hands to his head. Well, I'm sure that Gilbert Napthine was certain then that he saw Joe Gallagher play the ball with his hand. I think all that Joe Gallagher can claim is that the ball played him. But it is a penalty. I would suspect that Frank Gray will take it. He scored 7 goals this season, and 5 of them are from the penalty spot. Now Frank Gray takes plenty of time, waits for the buzzing of the anger of the crowd to die down. He's teeing himself up. He scored a penalty against Birmingham City earlier in the season when Leeds won at home 3-0. Here he goes. And Frank Gray knocks in his 6th penalty of the season, Leeds' first goal of the afternoon. 1-0, 23 minutes gone. Frank Gray for Curry. Leeds really piecing it together. It's Flynn. The wee man's in there again. Brian Flynn really has got the go bug this afternoon. That's 3 shots he's triggered off in this game already. Curry losing out. Buckley got a turn in, and Dark gets his first touch. Good one too. Birchin flips on to Dennis. Ball behind, and we're going to have a substitution for Leeds United. We're bringing off Carl Harris. Going to bring Eddie Gray on. Eddie Gray suffering from a thigh strain, which prevented him being a starter in this match. But this an opportunity to try his legs out with the game at West Bromwich Albion on Monday at the back of manager Jimmy Adamson's mind. Ainscough, good jump. Birchin. It's Towers. And here is Dark. That'll drop off to Dennis. Birchin up, beaten by Hart. Towers! Oh! Well, you've got to sympathise with Tony Towers there. He really did think he got himself an equaliser. What rotten luck. The build-up over the left side was great. The ball into the box, Hart gets it out. And Tony Towers, a tremendous left footer, screaming into the net until Harvey leapt in the right hand, did the rest. Hart gets the corner away. And it was Dark! Trevor Dark just tips the crossbar. Gallagher was there. Here's Dark. On to Dillon. In again to Dark. Can he get there? No, Madeley does. Cut out by Towers. Birchin. Page. Ainscough, shadowed by Flynn. Cross far post, Birchin trying to get there. Harvey lost it. Dark. And Towers. Hoiks up by Dillon. Well, Leeds will never be so lucky again.